Welcome back to Latin Nation. Now it's time for our session spotlight of the week, and I got some good new music to help you in your quest for music snobbery when around those friends who listen to the same old stuff. Now, when musician Will Russell, aka Quantic, traveled to Cali, Colombia to embark on a new record, his plan took a turn after he linked up with Mario Galeano, aka Frente Cumbiero. Together they shaped an authentic, soulful, and psychedelic sound as Onda Tropica, a collaborative project that features a cast of more than 40 musicians and explores the native sound of Colombian cumbia. Check this out. Sessions is presented by McDonald's.
You have to arrive always dressed for the event.
We like the records, we like looking at record covers, and we like looking at these nice orchestras. So we said, come on, we need to have like a orchestra type of outfit, you know.
It is part of the whole image, I think. Yeah, I mean, we spend most of our time in DJing records in baggy pants and whatnot, and so it's nice to dress up sometimes.
My name is Mario Galeano. I'm a Colombian musician based in Bogota, and I'm part of Onda Tropica.
I'm an English musician and producer. My name is William Holland, aka Quantic, and I'm also based in Bogota, Colombia.
Onda Tropica is a project that is around 1.5 years old, let's say. We wanted to do like a project where we could invite a whole bunch of musicians from the older generation and the newer generation. So at the end, we had the chance to bring around 45 musicians from all over the country to come to record in Medellin, where it was like the recording capital of Colombia since the 50s. And there is a very nice and historic studio there called Discos Fuentes, where we gather and we use the studio, very nice, beautiful, big studio. And we just locked the door, went in there and stayed for 1 month recording with all of these amazing musicians. And after we had the record, we started now touring and playing with Onda Tropica.
I visited Colombia in 2006 to spend a year in Colombia to do a musical project, and I got to a year and I had a house full of records and a piano and a cat and a wife. And I was like, how did this happen? And so now it's like it's been 6 years in Colombia now, so I travel a lot, so I still get back to England. But it was really for the music. I mean, making music as a producer and going there to experience. Really just to work with musicians, because there's a very, very rich culture of musicianship throughout Colombia.
There's a lot of tropical music being done on a commercial way that has been on the radio since the last 30 years, which really doesn't show the heavier side of what Colombian music is. So we wanted to just bring like the guys who were really the most progressive musicians from the 60s, 70s, the guys who were taking lots of risks to play with us. They're actually like our heroes, we are like collecting records, and we just had the record of Michi, Ramayá, and Alfredito Linares, and then we suddenly realized that these guys, they can come and play with us. So Onda Tropica is for the people who want to hear like the heavy hitting Colombian sound since the 50s until today. There's lots of things to learn about Colombian music. To hear how they do the solos, to hear how they play the breaks and the rhythms, and to see how they arrange and compose, which is like an amazing experience. And then you learn some of the stuff like the history of Colombian music. They just tell you the most amazing stories about what happened back then. So it's nice to see like how you can be strong, playing, and active musician until your 80s, whatever, until you die.